What's up, everybody, and welcome to this little, I don't know what to call this yet. It's probably going to be literature review or some shit like that. I'll come up with the details later on, but what I have here today is the first issue of the new line of Mega Man comics from Archie. And, yeah, thought I'd go ahead and start off my little gaming literature review with a new gaming comic. I planned on the first episode of airing later on this week with the one book that I read, Extra Lives, but I guess this will actually be episode 1, and I'll just have to change the name of it later to whatever the hell the literature review is going to actually be called. But anyway, this is the first comic of Mega Man from Archie Comics. It seems Archie's going to be doing a successive arc series, I guess. I don't know. But it just came out, I'm assuming this week, since today's the first day that I've seen it anywhere. If you're wondering where to get a copy, chances are your local comic book store, depending on how it is, will either have it or be completely sold out, because like mine, they only order like 3 of them. But if you go to like Books A Million or something, they usually have tons of them. One reason why I didn't get mine there was because they didn't have the slipcovers for it. But $2.99 is the price. Yeah, obviously I'm new at reviewing comic books, but it is video game related. So let me get into what exactly this comic is. This is pretty much outlining the original story behind Mega Man back to the old N.E.S. games, where Dr. Wily and Dr. Light were colleagues at one point, and after they come up with these master robots, Wily decides to reprogram them behind Dr. Light's back and try to take over the world with them. And at the time, Mega Man and Roll are just simple little servant robots around the house. They're kind of like Dr. Light's programmed children in a sense. And after seeing the devastation that happens, Mega Man, who in his childlike form before all the armor and shit is just simply known as Rock, decides that he can't stand for it and he'd rather be made into a weapon to help humanity rather than see everyone get destroyed. So that pretty much lays out the beginning story that takes place in this one, and actually ends on a little comical note, because after the story they add a little kind of joke page where after Dr. Light is done with the enhancements, Mega Man actually resembles something pretty close to the original box art from the first Mega Man, which, if you don't know what that looks like, just go and look up an image. It's pretty much a fucking joke to think that Mega Man's character looked like that at one point. But that's pretty much the story from it. Obviously, all the characters from the original game are making a return, and I'm assuming, since they're doing their little arc series, it looks like they're doing 4 issues per arc, so each 4 issues is going to be centered around one of the games. And yeah, that's about it. So if you're a fan of Mega Man or comics, go out and pick this up. According to my area, they're selling out pretty quickly. I guess people are jumping on and grabbing them as soon as I can. As far as special covers goes, I haven't found one for the first comic, but I know for the second comic that comes out in June, there's going to be a second variant cover which has Gutsman on it. So look out for those, go and pick them up. Awesome buy. Really nice art in there as well. Yeah, I guess that about sums it up. Go and buy it. Mega Man. On your local shelves now.